Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is Ben Gumanit. What we have today is the Suzuki Jimny. Now, the Jimny is a 4x4 off-road mini SUV in production since 1970. Spanning over four generations, Jimny is very popular worldwide, not only because of its smaller dimensions that really make it nimble, but also because of its durable and reliable performance on road and off-road. And as of 2018, Suzuki has already sold over 2.85 million units worldwide. This unit we have right now belongs to the fourth generation and is no other than the 2019 Suzuki Jimny 1.5 liter gas 4x4. Now, this unit is not a repo car. It was acquired directly from the first owner, and it is registered. It is CASA maintained. It comes with the owner's manual, service record, as well as a spare key. Now, looking at this car, as you can see, it's very fresh. It's hard to find any scratches or any form of damage, and we do still have the same beautiful original exterior paint, which is army green, and it is generally all stock, including the 15-inch alloy rims with about 90% tires on them. And as you can see, this car is already equipped with outdoor adventure accessories. For example, we have a roof rack already here on top, as well as a ladder, and of course our shovel and a spare tire. Alright, now this car has never been into any minor or major accidents, never flooded. And looking at the design of the 2019 Suzuki Jimny, it's very rugged and at the same time very retro, with these round headlights that we have, and our black grille perfectly matches the black front bumper and the rear bumper that we have on this car, with also black wheel fenders, well pronounced wheel fenders that also make it look a bit wider and muscular. All right, now let's check this car's interior. Alright guys, so right now I do have the key with me. This is the key. So let's just try to start the engine first. Alright, so it's one click. Now let's open the windows. The way to open the windows, guys, are through these sorry, buttons right here. So these are the buttons for opening and closing the windows. Alright, so as you can see, guys, we have a well-maintained, neat and clean black interior. We have cloth seats, but this particular unit is already equipped with these kilted leather seat covers, and the seats are very comfortable to sit in, with plenty of manual adjustments. For practicality, we have a space there, storage space on the door bin. We have a grab handle here, very useful when you're off-roading. A bit of a storage space here, and of course our glove box where we can find the vehicle registration, owner's manual, and service record. Now we have another storage space right here, and as you notice, this car is already equipped with auto sweep and easy trip RFIDs. Alright, so we have a USB port here, 12-volt socket right there, our traction control, hill descent assist button, our air conditioning system control, manual air conditioning system, and of course our gear selector, our drivetrain mode selector. Alright, so we have two cup holders here and another storage space right there. Now we have a, is this a touchscreen? Yes, we have a touchscreen infotainment system with a quite clear and crisp display with plenty of very useful functionalities as well for entertainment, for information. It doesn't have navigation. Right on top is a CD player. So this car is also equipped with speakers for entertainment if you want to play music uh, from those speakers. Now, looking at the instrument cluster that we have, pronto, pronto. All right, no, 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 right here. Okay. Okay. So we have analog gauges for our instrument clusters. We have a instrument cluster. We have a bit of a digital display right at the center, multi-information. Currently, the mileage is 29,725 kilometers, so that's absolutely low. Now, we have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, but of course, the Suzuki logo right here at the center. And we have controls on the left-hand side for our infotainment system. All right. Now, let's check the space at the back. Let me just turn on the aircon. Okay, so we have the air conditioning system of this car is really very cold. Let's just close the windows. All right. Now, for us to access the back seats, we just need to move the seat forward. So it's a bit of a challenge to actually get into the back seats. All right. So right here, guys, this is my driving position. I am 5'6", and I still have good amount of legroom, generous amount of headroom. The back seats are really perfectly suited only for 2 average-sized Filipino adults. You can't really sit 3 average-sized Filipinos back here, so there isn't that much of amenities here for the rear passengers, but that's fine as long as the air conditioning system is able to make this portion cold as well. All right, so let's check the boot for the storage, the trunk capacity. All right, so here at the back, as you can see, we have just enough storage space for small belongings, small items. Basically, if you're gonna go on an outdoor adventure with this car, most of your luggages will go up there on top, on the roof rack. Now let's check the engine. Now what we have under the hood is 1.5 liter, a 4-cylinder gas engine producing up to 100 horsepower, 96 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission. So let's close this right now. Yeah. Now let's try to test drive the car. All right. Let me just wear my seatbelt. So let's move forward. Now this car, when you're reversing, it doesn't have a reversing camera, but at least it's equipped with a sensor at the back, two sensors at the back. That would also be very useful when you're backing up, for example, to alert you when you're about to reverse into any obstacle. All right. Now, driving this 2019 Suzuki Jimny, it's absolutely nimble, and you know that makes also this car fun to drive. Like you're just driving a toy car because of its really smaller dimensions. Now, the way the suspension rides, uh, it's smooth and serene relatively on road, but going through makeshift humps like we have in the vicinity right now, uh, the ride is a bit fidgety, and going through rough uh, road imperfections, for example, you would really, feel uh, the car's movement, the body of it. So it's kind of wavy, you know, because this car's suspension setup is dependent, solid beam axle. It's not independent. Uh, the reason being is that the setup is actually, according to Suzuki, is uh, more suitable for all-terrain duty, and it's actually more durable than the independent suspensions commonly we have on more modern 4x4 SUVs we have today. Now, steering wise, uh, the Suzuki Jimny is still using the circulating ball steering construction, which makes you understeer and oversteer at times. It's not as accurate as the rack and pinion steering construction we have today on more modern cars. But according to Suzuki, again, it's actually the setup is actually suitable more for all-terrain duty and more durable. And of course, this being an SUV, you do sit high enough to get this perfect commanding view of the road. And the A-pillars are not so thick, with a large side and rear windows that also give it this perfect all-round visibility. Now, this car is fitted with a 1.5-liter four-cylinder gas engine, made it to a 4-speed automatic transmission. The engine output is up to 100 horsepower, 96 pound-feet of torque. Uh, it's okay. It's more than capable to handle this car's weight as well as its would-be occupants plus cargoes. Now, for this car's drivetrain, we have 2.8, 4.8, 4L. 4L obviously is for extreme off-road condition. Now, one thing that you really need to take note of, owning a Jimny like this is that you cannot just use the 4H when you want to use it. I mean, it's specifically only for very slippery road condition that you're going to use the 4H, because if you're going to use the 4H on non-slippery road condition, what will happen is it will extremely wind up the transmission, which may cause it to break prematurely. So that's one thing that you really need to remember if you own a Jimny. So it is best that you just stay with the 2H on normal road condition up to not so normal road condition, unless it is extremely slippery. All right. So if you're looking, guys, for a Suzuki Jimny compared to buying a new one, and this unit we have right now with its low mileage and excellent exterior and interior condition, relatively like new, and flawless performance like this car has right now. Uh, this is definitely the best deal you cannot afford to miss. All right, so that concludes our overview of this 2019 Suzuki Jimny. If you believe that you deserve to be the next owner of this unit, then and of course for bigger discount, you know what to do. Just call, text, Viber, WhatsApp me right away. My number is and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you new in this channel, please subscribe and tap the bell button so that we can always notify you every time we have a new upload. Who knows, maybe our next feature car will be the one that you've been looking for. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Gumanit. VG's Rides, used, not abused.